Life-changing tips to land your dream job. Welcome to another edition of Shine 365, where our job is to help you lead a better life. Billy Clark and Clayton Abgar are the unconventional career experts and co-authors who just released the little book to land your dream job. Clark and Abgar found that each of us spends on average 90,000 hours at work during our lifetimes. 90,000 hours. And yet the duo report that at least 80% of us say we are dissatisfied with what we do. We dislike our jobs. But what can we do about it? The first step is to take an inventory of ourselves. There are 4 key elements we must think about: interests, attributes, purpose, and priorities. If you find the right professional role, it's a gift. It's liberating, and it can vastly improve the rest of your life. To get started with your new future, let's look at these 6 tips. Number 1, attributes. Historically, most of us have learned to think in terms of qualifications for a job. This time, consider instead a broader set of attributes. Those defining characteristics that make you unique, and those things that you enjoy. You know yourself. You know your strong points and you know your weak points. You know what you enjoy doing and what you don't enjoy doing. Fine-tune those things first before you even go looking for a job. Then you can direct your career path and job search accordingly. Don't spend excess energy chasing down jobs that aren't right for you. If you're chasing down jobs that aren't right for you, you're only expending energy, you're getting stress, and you're not accomplishing anything. Number 2, casting. Hiring is casting, similar to what the entertainment industry does with actors for television shows and films. So not every actor or actress, no matter how good they are, is right for every part. Remember, you won't be either, but write down your own job description. Imagine, if you would for a moment, the job you want to do, the job you really want to do, the job that would bring you happiness and excitement, the job that would make you want to get up in the morning and go do your job. Envision the day-to-day activities to better map out your identity at that particular position. Number 3. And we all need one of these, the resume. It's a marketing tool, and the product is you. Relatable content is important. Show your worth. Projects, places, and people are valuable conversation starters in interviews. Remember to include anything to which the reader might have a personal connection. So if you know someone that the interviewer knows, of course you're going to mention that. If you have similar hobbies, you should mention that. Any type of connection that you could make, you can use. Number 4, outreach to proactively cultivate relationships. Conversations never hurt anyone. Talk to as many people as possible, because conversations yield knowledge, and knowledge is empowering. And I remember when I was looking for a job at one point, I talked to as many people as I possibly can. I let people know that I was looking, because some people would have no idea. How would they know unless you tell them? It seems like a no-brainer, but this is something that you have to do. Reach out to your friends and family and let them know that you're looking. Maybe they know someone who knows someone else. Use all the context you can, but use it in a positive way. Don't push people, don't poke people, and don't prod people. And that brings us to number 5, which is communication. We have a tendency as human beings, when communicating professionally, to overwrite, overspeak, and overthink things. With correspondence during a job hunt, ask yourself, is there a more concise way to say what I'm saying? Be polite, be respectful, but come to the point. Don't beat around the bush. Don't overinflate yourself. Tell it like it is. And finally, number 6, the interview. Approach an interview as you would approach an opportunity to connect all the dots on your resume. In an interview, you're connecting the dots. You're explaining in a little more detail what you've been doing for the last few years of your life. And hopefully you're explaining how your knowledge and your talent can help the company that you're working for. And we are our own best advocate. So stay positive and be patient and show the best part of you to your potential employer. I hope we've discussed some things that will help you land your dream job, because ultimately so much of life is spent at your job. Your job should be an intrinsic job with meaning and purpose, one that you enjoy. Please leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. Please give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you next time on Shine 365.